first pictures.
Yeah, just open PowerPoint. So, hi everyone. I am doing Honeycomb today, and it's basically Honeycomb. As you see on the front sheet, it's goes by a number of different names, like different countries, different names. In the UK, it's Tinder Toffees. In America, it goes by Sponge Toffee. And Hokey Pokey, normally sort of, Australia, New Zealand way. So today I'm going to be making a batch of honeycomb, so how to make it. I'll be talking about different sugar temperatures and boiling points, and the chemical reaction that takes part when you put sodium baking powder in the honeycomb. And the finished product, I'll have a piece of honeycomb broken into shards, so you can either eat it like that, dip in chocolate, they've got sort of crunchy effect going on, which is what I'm going for. So yeah, in the next page please, so these are the ingredients. I've got gelatin, baking powder. In the saucepan I have sugar, water, maple syrup, and that's it. So, next one please. So the method today, I'm basically boiling the sugar syrup. Sugar syrup, bring it up to temperature of 150 degrees. This will in turn make a brittle, hard candy, which is basically what honeycomb is. It's sort of quite hard, toffee-like almost. But what I'm going to take, I have a bit of crunch to it. It's not going to be too chewy. I experimented with the recipes a couple of times. I found adding gelatin, it makes the air bubbles a lot smaller. There's more crunch to it, and it's not as chewy. So it's like one clean sort of bite really, so you're not chewing on it for like ages and ages and ages. Next slide, please.
Sorry, is that your own developed recipe with the gelatin, or did you actually come across that?
Yeah, it's a long story behind that. The gelatin, I looked at different recipes for ages. The original honeycomb recipe is baking powder, syrup and sugar. And you basically put them up to temperature. What I found with the addition of gelatin is actually photos. I've got 2 photos. So now chef, you go back to the strict escape from the keyboard. So the first one without gelatin. So this is the one without gelatin. You can see there's a lot more air bubbles, like quite big ones, evenly dispersed. And in the other picture please. And there's this one where the air bubbles are a lot smaller, and that's the one with gelatin basically. The apparent reason for that, I do not know. I've looked everywhere, looked all over the internet, McGee, everything, but the sort of end product does the talking really. When we've got syrup on, don't stir it. What happens if you stir sugar when it's heating up? I don't know. Well, someone must know.
I don't know.
Do you know? What happens? You don't know?
Well, you don't know what happens.
Level 6 students don't know what happens when you stir sugar.
Does it clamp up? I don't know. Does it clamp up?
You tell us.
Hey, it crystallises. Don't you get all the lumps come up on the side? Well done.
Thank you for explaining that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so as I said earlier, we're basically bringing it up to temperature. So bringing it up to temperature. So the more you heat sugar, the more water will be evaporated. So the syrup mix will become more and more concentrated. And then the higher you heat it, so different levels make different candies. So 113 degrees, we only have 85% sugar, 15% water makes fudge. 132, 90% sugar makes chewy toffee, and at 150, what we're going to do today will make sort of brittle candy, like sort of hard. Like when you go any further, you start making caramel, and then you go past that, you start burning it. So 117 more will burn whatever you go in there, basically. Then next slide, please. So this should almost be 150 now. without using a thermometer, we do what's called a cold water test, which I'll show you when we get to 150. Cold water test, I mean we get a teaspoon, glass of cold water, and we drop a little bit of syrup into the water, and the water, the syrup should harden. It's called a hard flat. As you can see there, and it's in your handout as well. If you look at the sugar chart on the second page, so you can see the different sort of levels there. So say if you want to check soft back, put in cold water, it should be still you should paddle, you should still be able to mold it around your fingers, but it will have a bit of, it will be quite hard almost. Whereas the hard track, which we're looking for today, it will basically form a solid ball of like caramel. So this 130 now. I normally farm between 110 and 130, it takes quite a while, then 130 is some of the shoes up. So the caramel's coming very sort of concentrated now, mainly sugar. And two main elements in there, glucose and sucrose. Sucrose, glucose, so maple syrup, so without sugar.
Do you reckon you could add flavours to your honeycomb?
You can infuse it. Let's say get some lavender, rosemary, whatever you want, orange second, no not orange second, orange rind.
Sorry, at what point would you add the
Flavouring.
flavourings?
At what point?
Yeah.
Would you use different flavoured honeys?
Good.
Would you be able to use different flavoured honeys?
You could do, yeah. So in the supermarket now you've got a lot of different flavoured ones. You've got a lot of different flavoured honeys, so as well as the maple syrup, just add a bit of flavoured honey. Okay, so that is basically just gone past 150. It's been a little bit temperamental. It takes a spoonful. Or it's part that line, see it's formed right after that. See it's formed half crystal. I've mixed up burnt slightly, I'm not used to these things. They've got a bit mad. But so when you get out to 150, let it cool down a little bit. Here we've got gelatin, squeeze the water out. Just wait for the bubbles to cool down, that's not to burn gelatin too much. And this stage happens quite fast, so we've got already here, we've got a baking tin with 3 tablespoons of butter, coated it with flour, shaked up the excess. Then you don't have to use a baking tin, you can use any sort of baking tray, dish, whatever. If you use butter and flour, you can use cooking paper or piece paper.
So is this the stage where you would add a flavouring, or would you add it right at the beginning?
Right at the beginning.
Okay.
So with the honey.
Okay.
How long do you have to wait before you add the gelatin?
Just wait for the bubbles to cool down a little bit.
About a minute.
So it says on the method, it says about 2 minutes with the recipe card. Notice it's starting to fizz up already. Mix that in, back onto heat. Just gentle heat, gentle low heat. Add baking powder. Yeah, would you mind going back to slide? Go back to. Yeah. So ideally the caramel should look that colour. But I've burnt it ever so slightly. And straight into the mould. should look that colour ideally. So at this point, so if you go back forward now. Yeah, again. So the chemical reaction that's taking part here is the got the sodium bicarbonate, which breaks down when it hits the heat. Normally it's used as a rising agent in cake, bread, stuff like that. And in this, it's basically instead of reacting to an acid, it's reacting to the heat. The sugar here is like 50 degrees, really hot. This reaction is called thermodecomposition. It basically bicarbonate sodium breaks down into, so it is sodium carbonate, water, and carbon dioxide. It's got the formula there. Okay, that's pretty much it there. Then this, just leave it aside, leave it 2 hours, don't touch it, otherwise the air bubbles will collapse, then you end up with that honeycomb. Just leave it aside. Like I said, that's not bad. Then once you've left that, honeycomb, looks like this. So today I'm just going to serve it as just the chocolate ready. Just as some chocolate shards. So I'm going to serve some original plain like honeycomb flavoured. Break it down. There you go. Just have that texture like that. Broken it down into sort of whatever size pieces, one medium, small, large, whatever. So here I've got some chocolate that's simply melted. Just 200 grams chocolate on a bamboo. Take a honeycomb, dip it in. Place on the wire wrap. Simply leave that now. Leave it, pull out of the fridge, put it somewhere dry, cool, leave it dry. Like so, I've got a bowl so I can share.
Just over a minute, Jack.
Yeah, I'm on with that. Am I going to instructions? Step ahead. So it's chocolate ones I've got in already. When you store honeycomb, make sure you leave it somewhere cool, dry, out of sunlight. There's a number of ways you can serve it. You can serve it as it is, dipped in chocolate like I've shown you. The small bits here at the bottom you can mix into an ice cream mix, like just vanilla ice cream mix. You can sprinkle it on top of the dessert for a bit of extra crunch. Yeah, that's about it really. Any questions?
Any questions? No?
Hold on a minute. Jack, I've got a hair in my dandruff.
Huh?